first time I play this, I'm just going to let it go through and then we'll go back and explain it. This apparently, if I remember correctly, this is where just after they landed and Neil Armstrong was taking a look at the lunar module and said it looked good. I believe that's what this is. So let's go ahead and take a listen. Notice that is Houston talking first. He says Apollo 11 Houston or whatever. Here we go.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Go ahead.
LEM looks to be in pretty fine shape. About all we can see from here.
Okay.
There was another one I could have picked up. We're going to do two here, just two. You're going to pick up dozens of these, dozens. Now, most of the time they do it right, but they slip up. Now, let's go back again. And remember, the first part is Houston speaking, this part right here. This is something we should hear immediately. It should be a 1.23 second delay before they even hear. When he's finished speaking here, it should still be 1.23 seconds before they even hear it up there. And then another 1.23 seconds before we get it back. Correct? But we're just going to count the 1.23 seconds. The bottom one is the time from when Houston started talking. The top one is when this starts out at 0.1 or when the counter starts, which is right here actually, because I took it to where Houston stopped speaking. Can you see that there? Here's the very last moment of Houston speaking, and I've lined that up right there, okay? In fact, I'm just going to play that part of it. This is so important.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Go ahead.
All right. 2.9 seconds was the entire Houston thing. Now it should be 1.23 seconds before, again, Neil Armstrong hears it, and then another 1.23 before we get it back. And that's 1.23 seconds before we get back the beginning of what he's saying, not the whole message. So, let's play it again, at regular speed. Again, go back here if you want. Check it at slow speed. There's nothing wrong with the timers. Check it out. Here we go.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Go ahead.
Okay. He starts speaking. Can you see down here? Right here. You know what I'm going to do? Let me edit the audio again. Turn it up in case you can't hear it. And again, right here is where he begins talking. Here's the 0 point where Houston ended. Here's where we hear him respond. 0.8, not even 1 second. Not even 1 second. Are you getting that? He's responding faster than the speed of light would allow the signal to just go one way. And here he's beating the record like crazy 2 ways. But we're only going to count the 1 way. This is impossible. He's answering the question in point. We're hearing on Earth the answer in 0.8 seconds. We didn't get audio from the moon as far as them bringing it back and we spliced it together. This is how it was recorded as it was done live on U.S. television. Let's do it again. In fact, I'm going to stop it just after him speaking. Okay, it's still below 1.23 seconds, but you'll notice he's responding.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Go ahead.
Can't be done. They did not go to the moon. One more, guys, one more. Now I've really blown this up so you can see this better. This right here is the signature of the beep. I don't know if this beep is Houston ending or the beginning of Apollo speaking. I am given the benefit of the doubt once again. I'm giving them all the time. So I'm assuming that this is Houston's beep. Now, if I move this over this way, I'm going to be really cutting him down. That's if it's his beep. Anyway, let's listen to this, and then we'll go back and go slower again.
Over.
Okay, we have a beep, like I said. Houston ends right here. This is his last word. Then we have a beep. And then we have the response. Now, if this is the beep from Apollo, the response happened in about 1.1 seconds. Well, let's find out.